had to draft 97 letters.
Y'all, that was 600 bucks.
I just attended the book club meeting.
Okay, what is going on with this?
It is almost 2 o'clock. I have so much left to do. Good morning, you guys. It is a Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel. This is not going to be a work vlog. This is going to be a let's get my life together and get caught up on all the things I've been procrastinating on vlog. So welcome. It's the end of July. If you can't tell, I just woke up. It's almost 7 a.m. So I wanted to treat today like a work day, but we're just gonna get a lot of things done that I just haven't been wanting to do. And I like to have these days when I get back from trips or when I'm just super busy and have not been taking care of the everyday things. So yeah, this weekend I got to visit my best friend up in Cincinnati and spend the weekend with her. But right before that, I got back from a week-long trip in Wyoming with my parents. And oh my gosh, let me go ahead and put some photos for you guys. That was the prettiest trip I've probably ever been on. Dad and I went on this like almost 15-mile hike up in the Grand Tetons, and we were just so blessed with the most beautiful weather. It was glorious. We saw several moose on our hike. We saw lots of marmots. There were a million chipmunks. It was just so much fun. We got to talk to a lot of the other hikers, but just in general, while I was up there, it was just glorious and beautiful. And I wish I could have just like bottled up the air out there to bring it back home, because July here in Tennessee, oh my goodness, so humid, so hot. As soon as I got off the plane, I was like, oh my gosh, why am I back? All that being said, I have gotten behind on some things. So I made this to-do list last night and it's kind of long. So bear with me, you guys. We're doing this together today. I need an oil change in the car. I need new brakes. They told me at my last oil change I need new brakes. Now it's been 6 months. I need to return this library book. I have a book club today on that library book today at 12, which I'm gonna log on for work for the book club, but it's off the clock anyway. So even though I'm taking today off, I need to update my expenses in my workbook because I haven't been doing that in the past few weeks. I need to go grocery shopping because the last 2 dinners I've had have been fast food and we don't like that. I need to take my recycling to the recycling center. I need to listen to last Sunday's sermon because I was out of town and missed it. And then I also am 3 sermons behind on my notes and my iPad. My Apple Pencil died on one of the Sundays and I was sitting there at church and couldn't take notes. And then I was out of town in Wyoming for one, and then I was out of town in Cincinnati. So I need to buy Cole some more dog food because he's been out for weeks, and they only sell it at Walmart, and I've been to 3 Walmarts and they've been out. Actually, first I need to research and make sure they're not like out across the nation of his dog food, and then I need to go and try and find some. I need more Benadryl. I need to paint my toenails. Y'all, my toenails got jacked up on that hike. Like, they are all bruised. I already lost 1 toenail on the drive to Cincinnati. One just fell off my toe. So they are not cute. And it is summertime. It's not pleasant. I need to vacuum my whole apartment, upstairs and downstairs. I need to water my plants because those poor guys have been neglected. And lastly, I have dinner with my friend Devin tonight, so that'll be fun. So we have a lot to get done before that dinner tonight. I hope you guys are ready. It is 7 o'clock on the dot right now. So yeah, you guys, let's get going. A quick update on work though, you guys. I was on 3 audits like 2 weeks ago, which is normal if you work in like public accounting, but for us, we're on 1 audit at a time. And my trip to Wyoming was literally in the worst possible time for me to leave. I scheduled the trip when work was slow, and then by the time I left, I was on these 3 audits, and one of them was due as a peer review, so not a real audit, but I was on peer review, and I had to have it done by the end of July, and I think I was maybe 30% done before I left for my trip. And I got back and there was only like a week or 10 days left of July. Anyway, I got it done. I was very hyper-focused and sat down and just like drilled through it, which was great. I was very proud of myself. And then I'm also on a single audit for one of my clients, and we've been on it for a few months and it's a headache. We're mostly done with it though, so I'm not even really gonna consider it an active audit right now. We're gonna pick it up and finish it after busy season, so next January, February. It's not due till March, but we wanted to get as much of it done that we could before we end up on our other audit. So it's mostly done. It's just it can't be done until all their year-end reports and everything is done, so that'll be like September. We're not even gonna get the CFA until September anyway, and we're basing the whole audit off the CFA. So anyway, half y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about anyway, so no need to bore you to tears. But now I'm finally just on 1 financial audit, and it's my biggest client. It's the busy season audit. We're also doing single audit work on this client, like several different single audit pieces. All that to say, I could take today off and nobody would worry. But 2 weeks ago when I took the week off, stressful. Luckily yesterday I had a super productive work day. I had to draft 97 letters to send out in a couple months for my clients' alternative investments that we can't easily trace their market values for because they're alternatives and most of them are level 3. So we send a letter out and hope that they send us what they say the market value is at year end. And about a third of them are not in US dollars. So then I get to spend some fun time converting that. And a lot of the time they have the dates wrong. And it's just such a fun time trying to calculate that out. Oh, we need to put mascara on the list for today. There ain't nothing left in this. Y'all ready to go to Firestone? Working here, that would have been 7 years of bad luck.
That is not on the list of things to do today.
Whoa, naked ears. I need some earrings. What earrings do we want to wear today? Here we go. Also, I'm pretty sure I was wearing this exact outfit last night at Bible study. So, y'all know how car places are. They take forever, so you gotta bring things to do. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my laptop, and maybe we can update my expenses, and maybe I can watch some Netflix on my iPad. Normally I would bring a book to read, but I just finished this book last night, and I kinda need a break from reading. I had to read like 200 pages of this in 3 days, and this was not the most enjoyable book, if I'm being honest with you guys. So, I gave it a 3-star review out of 5. I had to read it for a book club, which we're meeting today. Anyway, all right guys, I made it to Firestone. They are at appointment only until like 8:30. I went ahead and put my name down, so I'm gonna be in here for over an hour before they can even get my car back. So this is gonna be a fun morning. That's what I get for not scheduling an appointment. So I'm gonna be in this waiting room for a while, you guys. Time check, it's 7:50. Alright guys, it's been over 2 hours of waiting. My car is still up there. Gotta love those car maintenance days. We are finally out of there, you guys. It's 10:20. I just do not handle downtime well. I need to be efficient with my time. And once I ran out of things to do, sitting there watching Netflix like hurt. But I got caught up a little bit on my show, Suits. Y'all, that was 600 bucks. I got my front brakes replaced with the rotors, the brake pads, brake fluid, cabin filter, the air filter. Hopefully that was, I don't know. That's what I know for sure that they did. Anyway, I'm starving. We have 9 minutes left of fast food breakfast. I kind of want like a Caesar salad. I see some salads on this Wendy's menu. Okay, let's go to Wendy's real quick. Will they sell them at 10 in the morning? Let's find out.
Looking at Wendy's, looking like Caesar.
Oh my gosh, is this still breakfast?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so sorry. Never mind then. My apologies. Y'all, let's go check my P.O. box because I haven't checked in a while since I haven't done a vlog in a hot minute. We got some postcards. This one says, I'm nice because I'm from Iowa. How fun. From Courtney. Oh, say hi to Colnug for me. That is so sweet. Thank you, Courtney. Wow, this is cute. Oh, Singapore. Oh my gosh, Valerie with the perfect handwriting. I love her postcards. Oh, thanks, Valerie. All the way from Singapore. Okay, what is going on with this? From Janet Hall, we have a whole envelope situation. Ooh, this came from Georgia, Roswell, Georgia. This is such a pretty, y'all look at this card. Oh my gosh, it's getting better and better. It's like my birthday. She passed the CPA exams. Oh my gosh, she's recommending my videos to some of her coworkers. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys, she sent me a Starbucks gift card for $25. A magnet of a schnauzer that looks like Gidget. My favorite dog we've ever had. This, wow, this means a lot. My heart. Thank you so much, Janet. This was so thoughtful. Oh my goodness. All you guys are so sweet. All right, guys, I swung back through the Wendy's now that they're open for lunch and got myself a Parmesan Caesar salad. I've never had a salad from Wendy's. It's divine. It's like hitting spot. Delicious. Trying to figure out what to do next. I need to run to Walmart. Actually, no, I decided with Dad we're gonna switch his dog food since they don't sell it anywhere. I am failing at vlogging today. I just haven't vlogged in so long. I just forget that I need to be talking to the camera. It is now 1 o'clock. So what you guys missed, I was on the phone with somebody for like an hour and a half too, so I got distracted. I returned to the library book and then I tried to take my plastics to recycling, but they're closed on Wednesdays. So that's annoying. I just attended the book club meeting and I'm really glad I did because I didn't care for that book, but every single other person loved it. So I was very outnumbered, but it was a good discussion and I see why they liked it. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Oh my gosh, I still have so many things left to do. Things are just taking a long time today. I still need to go grocery shopping. I think I'm just gonna go get the bare necessities, and then maybe this weekend I'll go full on shopping and get a lot of stuff. So I planned to vlog in the store as I was shopping, which I usually do on these vlogs with you guys, but it was crowded, and I've been told at 2 different grocery stores you're not allowed to film inside of them. So I didn't risk it today. Plus I was on a mission trying to get done quick. I ended up buying way more than I expected, but that's good because now I have food to eat. So quick little haul. They didn't have any half gallons left of 1%, so I had to get a whole gallon. Got some green beans, some grapes, some strawberries, some cherry tomatoes, little 2 oranges, an onion, some more butter. I'm gonna try some half and half in my coffee instead of the creamer I've been using. They have pumpkin spice yogurt in, so I got 2 of those, 2 of the strawberry or raspberry and strawberry. Some tortellini, I got some more Benadryl off-brand, and I got some of these protein oatmeals that maybe I'll try in the morning. More Powerades. Instead of a whole pack of Powerade, I'm slowly transitioning to ginger ale being my new obsession. So easing myself off the Powerade. Got some gigantic chicken breasts that are marinated. Some ground beef. I like to put chocolate chips in my yogurt balls that I make. And my new favorite pizza brand. This stuff is literally the best. If you guys like pan pizza, it is so freaking good. It's only like $8 too. So there's my haul, 97 bucks. The one thing I did not buy at the grocery store was dog food for Cole because they just make so many different kinds and brands and different ingredients and different price ranges, and I was overwhelmed. I didn't know what to switch him to, so I just panicked and decided I'm gonna go find his actual dog food. So I'm gonna hunt for that later at a couple different Walmarts that I haven't been to yet. It also says online that it's in stock at my local Walmart, and I went there a week ago, and I mean, they definitely get shipments in almost daily, so I may try that later. Anyway, did not get his dog food. Still need to get it. So I'm gonna sit down in the air conditioning and get caught up on my sermon notes. So the way that I have these organized is by each day. The last one we have in here is July 2nd, and it is now the end of the month. So I'm gonna take them from my notepad, couple sermons in here, and then I need to watch last Sunday's sermon. So I'm just gonna fill those in to my notes really quick. You guys, my Apple Pencil's dead. We will not be doing this at the moment. 1%. Yeah, that's gonna be a while to charge. It is almost 2 o'clock. I have so much left to do. Let's vacuum the apartment. Look at that cold nug being all cute. You're like a model pup.
It's a new day for a high. It's another day to try to get by.
Alright guys, so I'm adding 2 items to my to-do list today because that's just how I operate. I keep finding things that need to be done. I bought these picture frames like a month ago, okay? And they are still sitting here at my wall in the plastic wrap that I bought them in. We're gonna at least get these photos ready to put in them. I'm not gonna hang them today because I haven't decided where I wanna put them. This one had to be an exact size to fit my ostrich art, which is made out of elephant dung paper from Namibia. Yes, I've had this since my Namibia trip when I spent a month in Africa back in 2021. We're just gonna prep them. We're not gonna hang them today. Then the other item I'm gonna add is to take my bag of donated shirts to a thrift store. These have been sitting on my dresser for like 3 weeks now. They need to be taken. For this frame, I did 3 pictures that I chose from my Namibia trip. I printed 4 just in case one didn't turn out. So, whoa, it looks good. We'll hang this up some other time, probably in 3 months. It's much easier to hang this stuff with 2 people because of having to keep it level and putting holes in the wall and stuff. Also flying this back home with my backpack, because I went backpacking for a month when I was there. Not easy to not bend, and I made it all the way here. We cut too much. I should have measured it. Beautiful, darling, beautiful. Whoa, heaven, crooked as crap. Come on now. Yay! Just don't look too closely. But yay! Wow, it's beautiful. It's 100% charged. I can now take my sermon notes and then catch up on last Sunday's sermon, which was about Sodom and Gomorrah, and I'm really excited about it. Everyone said it was a really great sermon. I will link it down below also if you guys want to listen to it. No pressure, you don't have to, but apparently it's a really good one. I haven't heard it yet.
Jesus.
Now I'm gonna start last Sunday's sermon and take notes, and I'm gonna try and paint my toenails at the same time and multitask. That sermon was so good, and it literally gave me chills. Our pastor is just so passionate, and I love him so much, and it was just so great. I'm gonna link it down below. You guys can watch it. It was part 2 of a 3-part series talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, which is very relevant with what's going on in our world today. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm going to run to Walmart and try and find Cole's dog food. It says that it's in stock online at this one Walmart, and I'm gonna drive across town to go to the recycling center, take the plastics. The only recycling center that's open today, so it's probably gonna be crowded. And then I'm gonna take this bag and donate it to Carm or Goodwill, whatever I come across. So 3 things off my list. Let's go. I drove all the way to this Walmart and they don't have it. They're out of stock. I'm gonna have to buy one though. He's like, he has 1 bowl left of food. That's all he has left. It's this brand, Pure Balance. Also remembered mascara, hallelujah. But this is not the one. It's chicken and pea, I think. It might be this. This should be fine though, if I get this bag. What if he don't like it? Well, if he's a picky eater like me, he's like, why am I eating lamb? We're gonna go with this kind, because I drove all the way here. I forgot that recycling center, you're not allowed to put any plastic bags in the recycling. So I had to empty out all my stuff, and milk slash Powerade slash shampoo all got on my hand, and it smells disgusting. But we got that errand done. Ugh, gag. Now I'm backtracking because I passed up the Carm to donate these clothes and I totally forgot. I donated that bag to Carm, but I've never been to this location. Okay, I know you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Carm, it's K-A-R-M. It's Knoxville Area Rescue Ministries, and they help with a lot of the homelessness downtown. There's like a huge Carm ministry where we actually feed and clothe the homeless. I've helped out a few times with my church and it's been really cool. It's a fulfilling thing. So I fully support this mission. There's a lot of thrift stores all over the whole Knoxville area. There's like 15 of them. There's a lot. And in one of my volunteer projects in college, I got to help. Carm like moved into a new building and we got to like help organize all the clothes, put the little price tags on all of them, and get the store set up over 1 weekend. That was it. And then they opened on Monday. It was super cool. Anyway, the whole point I was gonna tell you guys is this CrossFit gym right here has people running around this parking lot with weighted vests on. It is 98 degrees? Okay, the feel like humidity level, heat index is 96 degrees. And these people are out here running laps with weighted vests. Like, are y'all practicing for the military? That is inhumane. I've been on the phone for the last hour and it's now 6:30. We're gonna go to dinner at 7:30 now. So I'm gonna take a nap. I just have been nonstop all day and my body is tired. So I really hope I can just take a power nap and my body doesn't think that it's bedtime. All I can say is it is scary how fast I can fall asleep during the day. I like turned over on that pillow and was dead asleep, and I woke up 5 minutes before my alarm. I got a 15-minute power nap. I feel like a new person. All right, I'm gonna go to dinner with Deb. I'll bring you guys along if I can remember. I've been forgetting to vlog today, but I'm excited to see her because it's been a couple weeks. I just got home, saw my camera sitting here, and realized I did not vlog at all tonight. So had a wonderful dinner with Deb. Sorry I forgot to bring you guys along. It is now 10 o'clock, so that is the end of my productive day, getting my life together, getting caught up on all the things. We got so much done today. I even got a little 15-minute power nap. Got to hang out with a friend. Got to cuddle with the cold nug for about an hour when I was on the phone earlier. I just feel amazing. I feel like we're finally leveling up with the world. I can get some things done at work now. So thank you guys for tuning in to this random vlog today. I hope it inspires you to get some things done. Take that bag of clothes to the thrift store that you've been telling yourself you're gonna do for 3 weeks now. Don't let it become part of your decor of your house. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.